What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Occults, Receivable. Anthony here with Teresa.
Hello.
Hello. And tonight we're gonna try and do it. We don't know what's in store for us, but we're gonna try and wrap up Darkside Detective: A Fumble in the Dark. We got two cases left.
We got two cases left.
One flew over the cuckoo's nest. One flew into the cuckoo's nest.
Yes.
And then Tales from the Dark Side, which I really hope is a Tales from the Crypt Keeper reference, but we're gonna go with One Flew into the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yep.
But Buzz hasn't come home from his day in the park.
Rutro. Hi, Faye. We're excited too. I love that it's version 666. Pineapple Home Computer System.
All right. Start investigation. Man, I have been dreading if this is gonna end on another really awful cliffhanger, like the first one.
Yeah, because we're not going to be able to buy the next game and dig into it immediately.
Immediately.
We're gonna have to wait like schlubby schlubs.
And what's crazy is we had the Darkside Detective on queue for a year. We wanted to play this.
Uh-huh.
And now we're in it.
Yep. Gnome.
Alright, Detective
So
McQueen.
This was Buzz's last known whereabouts?
Yeah. He came to the Botanic Gardens before dinner and hasn't been heard from since.
This large buzz-shaped stain on the wall suggests he was here all right. Now to find out what happened.
I hope we find him, Detective.
We will, Dooley.
Because Patricia refuses to put dinner on the table until he's found. You know what I'm about.
Ah, I do, you big, beautiful idiot. Come here. And they make out behind the gnome.
Behind the gnome?
This is gnome place for you, young man.
I'm shocked we haven't used that pun before. Well, that's ours now.
Go! We have this gnome. The Venus human trap is responsible for 11 deaths a year in these gardens. Dooley, maybe take a step back.
What? Why? This is no time to rest, Detective.
Dooley's dinner is on the line.
We need to save my dinner.
It looks like he was graffitiing the wall when the can exploded.
I told him not to buy cheap supplies.
Well, he probably buys what he can afford on his child allowance.
And also not to spray buildings, which, from your expression, I am guessing is illegal.
You know, something really funny regarding graffiti. So I was going into town with my dad a couple weeks ago for one of his radiation treatments.
Uh-huh.
And I haven't actually gone into Portland for a while now, at least not via the freeway.
Yeah.
I don't like driving on the freeway. Anyway, we're driving along I-84. And I'm admiring the graffiti because there's a lot of kind of retaining walls along the highway that just kind of ride along with it.
Right.
And I'm sitting here admiring it and thinking it's really cool how it looks like every artist respects other artists' work and nobody seems to graffiti over something somebody else has done.
Yeah, no, you gotta you tag your own spot. You don't cover up anyone else's shit.
I thought that was really neat as I was looking at the graffiti and listening to my dad grumble about how ugly and unsightly it is, and I'm sitting here thinking these are works of art. This is actual
this
artwork.
Is art.
This isn't just somebody took a can of off-white spray paint and just scribbled a word and left it. It's these people were here for hours making this. I just thought that was neat.
No, that is neat.
The Botanic House, located in the aptly named Botanic Gardens, the last known location of Buzz.
I hope he didn't get aboard. I heard this place hit an iceberg. Oh, God, okay. I hope he didn't get aboard. I heard this place hit an iceberg 100 years ago and everyone drowned.
Okay.
He's confusing Botanic for Titanic.
Yes.
All right.
A can of Buzz's exploded blue paint.
A can of somebody's exploded paint.
Dooley, do you want me to find Buzz or not?
My client pleads Mambo number 5.
Do you mean the fifth? Like the Fifth Amendment?
Pleads Mambo number 5! I'm pretty sure Lou got it right first time with this song.
I mean, can't argue with that.
I need to remember Pleads Mambo number 5. That's incredible.
Oh, don't you worry, Sakura. It's in my head now, too. The power seems to be out. The automatic doors aren't working.
Oh, okay. Hiking trail and side. Let's go to the hiking trail.
All right. Nice romantic evening, just the two of us.
The back path.
Oh.
If I'm gonna be murdered in a slightly dank forest, I hope it's this one. It's kinda upmarket.
It's only slightly dank. Pathus spookius. Okay. Do you need this?
Gugnet? What? That's evidence from a crime scene. You can't just take it.
I was gonna bring it to the lab for analysis.
Oh, yeah. Great. Saves me the paperwork.
Yep.
Hands off. I need to check these cans for DNA samples.
Why DNA and not fingerprints?
I can't taste fingerprints. I don't have a kit.
You can taste DNA?
I don't think he can do that either.
Oh. It says no taking bunting.
If you weren't an officer of the law, like me, I'd put you in plant prison for that.
That's not a real thing.
Yeah? Keep giving me trouble and we'll see. Haha! Fellow officers, no need to worry. I have this crime scene locked down.
Crime scene?
Some crooks have littered the park, probably a birthday, engagement, or celebrating of their first sacrifice. Either way, they didn't tidy up after themselves. Once I get them, I'm coming down on them. Hard. You must really like your work. Almost too much.
Fellow officers?
Detective McQueen with the only brain cell in the room?
Yep.
Yes. You're a police and I'm a park ranger. Pretty much the same thing.
I guess we're similar. At least here in the park.
If anything, in the park I outrank you. Here, I'm judge, jury, and executioner.
Executioner? Surely that's not right.
Want to push me and find out?
How long have you served?
I was destined for this work. Used to be a hall monitor in school. Had a few complaints filed against me that resulted in the cops, military, and a few rough gangs rejecting me. But then this came up. They needed feet on the ground, so they didn't even want to see my resume, references, or past records. I got into the cops under similarly loose conditions. I would absolutely want to know what conditions Dooley got admitted to the force under.
I know, right? Similarly loose ones, it looks like.
10-4. And yeah, you know, it is optimistic of me to think that McQueen is holding the singular brain cell of the game.
He has it sometimes.
He has it sometimes.
He has to, I think, because he's the main character and he's solving the problems, but you know.
You can't get by until I'm done with this crime scene. Alright, well, let's go down the back path.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's this?
Uh-oh. That looks like Buzz's cap.
That's because it is.
It's out of reach, but at least we're on the right track. How did he get it up there?
What is a botanic anyway, and why is its house so big?
FAO police. These flowers are not covering a dead body. Please stop digging them up.
You don't tell me what to do. Climb tree.
This tree seems to rise as far as the roof. If only we had a way to get up into it.
Well, we could just climb it. I guess we can.
I guess we can't. Lamppost.
Oh, what? Lamppost? Oh, you're right. I can climb up if you want. Then leap deftly across to the tree and climb up?
Yes, but... And I think you know this. I cannot.
I did know that, yes.
We need to find another way.
Is another way going to involve looking after your health more?
Not if I can find some magic beans or a truck to drive into this building, it's not.
Dooley's worried. Apparently McQueen doesn't work out enough and Dooley's worried. Like a proper husband.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I love how, as the series has progressed, they've just gotten steadily more married.
Yeah. I mean, that's how marriage works, right? Because time moves in a linear fashion. The longer you're married, you become steadily more married.
Yep. That's how it works.
Don't look at those flowers. They're actually squirrels in witness protection.
What?
Hey, a ladder.
No dark vent.
It's too dark to make out much. All I can see is something firing blue sparks.
Oh, we can make out a little.
A ladder to the roof. I can't reach it. Even if I did get it up there, there's no anchor to keep it in place.
What if I combine it with the gnome?
If we tie this around his neck, that's pretty grim. Let's tie it around his feet instead. Now we have a still fairly unpleasant grapple.
It's a gnome grapple.
The ladder's too high up to hit. What? McQueen, come on! Just stand on Dooley's shoulders.
People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
So we're told, yes.
But I don't live in one, so can I?
Let's see if we can get the door around front working first. If not, then sure.
I've never wanted us to fail more in my life. Alright. Can I...
This should let us climb into the tree and then onto the roof.
Alright. Oh, there we go. We can get the cat
We
now.
can reach it now. There's a name tag saying Butts Cap.
It says buzzes. My D's and Z's look sort of the same.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
He is like a primo uncle.
Oh my god, Dooley. Need to take a minute?
I'm fine. It was only a small climb.
No, you need like a minute. That's fine. Look, we can stare at the moon and you can talk about your nemesis. It's fine.
Have you seen a kid come by here?
No. God damn it, Moon! This is no time to mess around. Sorry, I'm angry and it got the better of me. But we're not done, you and I, Moon. Oh, now Dooley has assimilated his hatred of the moon.
Ah, well, when you're married to someone long enough.
Yeah, you just... What? Help? Smurf, kill it!
Dooley, that's Buzz.
Kill it! Should we at least give it a mild beating to be sure? Well, little Buzzrick's gotten himself a girlfriend. What?
No, I don't think that's what's happening.
What is it?
The size, the blue glow, the electrical hum, I think it's a Thunderbird.
A dodo. I reckon it's a dodo.
Then why did you ask?
I mean, I just wanted to know if we were on the same wavelength, which now I know that we are.
What happened here then?
I was minding my own business, just innocently spraying some stuff onto a wall, when one of my cans exploded. I think the bang scared the mama bird and she knocked her egg out of the nest. When she went down to get the egg, she saw Blue me and mistook me for her kid. I went trapped here since.
I guess if we can find our actual chick, we might be able to swap you out.
Might?
What were you spraying on the wall, Buzz?
Something maybe not 100% supportive of cops.
Thought so. So yeah, might. A torch. I presume you're using this to light your nighttime graffiti?
I was using it to help guide old ladies across the street.
Don't lie to me. We caught you blue-handed.
Maybe I will go start a new life with this bird. At least they can't make puns.
Okay, so we have his hat in our pocket, but he's also wearing his hat.
You're right.
What the fuck?
Maybe he has 2 hats. You know how much Doolies enjoy hats.
I guess. Let's detach this ladder for an easier way up and down.
Alright, well now we
Alright,
have
so
this.
yeah, the egg is probably down there in the vent. Let's see what's down here.
Here, let me.
And then he falls in. I have it.
Come on, you always get to use things on other things. I want to go.
Dooley, this is serious police business. Let go.
Yeah, well, I'm serious police. I just want to flick the switch. Your noodle arms can't keep the torch from me for...
There goes.
Whoops.
Whoops.
That wasn't my fault. You should have known better than to give it to me.
My God. Well, at least it's on and lighting some of the vent. Let's check it out. The vent leads to an underground room.
Yeah, that's called the basement, detective.
Turns out the blue sparking thing is the missing baby bird. How are we gonna get there?
No questions?
Whatever you are about to say, I'm gonna have questions.
Okay, you get 1 question. Deal?
Deal.
I know a guy with the rocket launcher. We can blast our way in.
A rocket launcher. I have too many questions.
You get 1.
I haven't asked any questions yet.
You get 1. I might be Dooley in real life.
You might be. Yeah, which one to go with? Okay. I have to know why. Why does your friend have a rocket launcher?
Well, he has 2 hobbies: arena combat, video games, and high jumping. He is good at the former, bad at the latter, and had a light bulb moment.
Ah. And he's still alive?
I'm so glad that we're voicing this, because like I feel like if I play this on my own and we're just reading it, it would be fine, but like listening to these dumb voices that we're doing, it's just so much funnier.
It's way better, yes.
By which I mean his light bulb blew up, he jumped in shock and naturally thought, I need a rocket launcher.
That raises more questions than it answers.
Well, it answers 1, the one you got. Now, less asking, more finding, please.
Okay.
Are you sure it's a no on the rocket launcher?
We'd blow up the bird.
We'd also get to the bird, so really it's a question of priorities.
Oh, Dooley.
Oh, Dooley.
You magnificent idiot.
Oh, we can finally get by here. Worn gloves.
Oh, nice. The groundskeeper left their gardening gloves. They're a bit worn, but they've life in them yet.
Calm down, Pixar. They're gloves. They never had life in them. Calm down, Pixar.
You
Man,
don't know that, Dooley.
the writing on this case is phenomenal.
Just like every other case.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Calm down, Pixar. Jeez. I'm telling you, Detective, the city wouldn't have any power troubles if we learned to harness the power of children's giggles.
Again, Dooley, that was not a sales pitch. That was a kid's film. Those monsters weren't real.
So some monsters are real and others aren't? That's what you're telling me?
Yes.
Well then, who did I give your life savings to? Why does Dooley have access to McQueen's life? Never mind.
They're married. Have a shared bank account, obviously. This is a bush. Yep, they did a good job on the rebuild.
Who knew the mayor was squirreling money away in a rebuild post-other-dimensional mega monster attack?
And we all thought she was embezzling.
Oh, hey, it's this guy against Jamie!
Hey, Jamie!
Oh, I think I gave him like... Oh, I got it. Did you
Like
see it?
Yeah, like a surfer bro.
Did you see it?
See what?
The Beast, of course.
There's an info booth at the Botanic Gardens.
Oh, they're all over the city. I have a network of tunnels between them so I can give info wherever it's needed. It was hard to tunnel around the mole people, but every job has its hardships.
A network of tunnels? Is that legal?
Not as illegal as ignorance.
Don't say that. You'll scare Dooley. Ignorance isn't illegal.
Are you sure? I thought I heard... Okay, never mind. Well, it should be. Digging those tunnels was a citizen's arrest on stupidity.
We don't recognize citizen arrests in Twin Lakes.
Hell, we barely recognize police arrests here.
Very true. Mole people?
Sorry, you need to be at one of the underground info booths to discuss those.
What's this about a beast?
Oh, you probably think I'm mad, but there are strange creatures all over Twin Lakes. Many, report, also to me, seeing a huge thing flying around the park. It's fair to assume it has wings, though it's equally fair to not assume that. It's as big as it is and could be imagined carrying a car, an elephant, or a local celebrity. I say it shoots lightning from an appendage and lives in the grounds for their proximity to whatever it eats, children presumably. Do yourself a favor and stay clear. Why not try the zoological gardens or the hanging gardens instead? Much safer. I don't think we have those. Which is why they're safer.
Can you tell me about the gardens themselves?
About the gardens? Oh, well, I suppose they're green? Probably some kind of water feature. I'd expect there to be staff, but only, say, 2/3 of what is needed to run the place.
You've never been in, have you?
No, I have not. My number one job is to keep people away. It would seem hypocritical to enter myself. Based on tourism income for the city, you're very good at what you do.
Goodbye.
I hope you mean goodbye as in goodbye, I am leaving these dreaded gardens now, and not goodbye, I am leaving this conversation now, you madman.
One of those, yes.
I love when crimes take place in the rich part of the city. It feels like a day out. Hey, detective, how come we never go on dates no more?
We're on a date right now, Dooley. We're looking for your nephew.
No, this is work. Work is not a date, detective. These gardens are where botulinum is harvested for the city's rich old people.
Okay, obviously that was a portmanteau, but I don't know what it was of.
Yeah.
Why is there a baseball in the car?
Oh, that's from work.
What case are we chasing that involves a baseball?
No, real work. Blood wolf work. It's Little League season. Never know when I need to throw a ball at a kid to test their reflexes. Which reminds me, we need to drive past Devon's on the way home. Just gonna huck a baseball at this kid?
Oh, Botchels of Botany joke about Botox. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Oh, botulinum is the name of the toxin produced by botulism. Okay, cool.
Oh!
You'll learn something new every day.
Wow, we've got a lot of smart people on our chat.
Yeah, we do. The botanical house, the centerpiece of the gardens.
Looks more like a writer centerpiece to me. You know, framing devices.
Yeah, I got it.
You don't want to put something dead center in the screen. You always rule of thirds. That's Jenny.
And Tyrese.
Okay, let's try this again.
Ugh, but there's so many switches. It's not my job to pick which one to flip.
It's literally your job. You're the city's generator operator. Are you mock? You know what? I don't want to know. Detective, maybe you'd help with this?
What do you want me to do?
Just try to restore power to the botanic gardens. Now, might be thinking, why are they asking me? But we're out of ideas. Maybe fresh eyes will help.
Oh, sure. Try flipping the green switch. Sure.
That's not good. If the city's power goes down, it would be a serious health and safety issue for sure. Maybe you could try and get this machine up again. Detective, only please don't trip anything else this time.
Wait, I can get rid of these two if I can shut down the power. I can get rid of these two if I can shut the power down to the city.
Did you say something, detective?
No. Roll deception. Try flipping the orange switch. Fine.
Yellow switch.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
All right, and then
Fine.
let me see. Actually,
Since there's no animations, I'm just gonna say I roll.
all right. I think I see what we got going on here. Nope. There we go.
There we go. I'm no generator expert,
That is literally what you are.
but I'm starting to think we should stop flicking switches. I'm not sure why that made them go away, but okay.
It looks so peaceful now.
A power junction for the Botanic Gardens.
I like her. She's so powerful.
Jenny the generator.
I love this.
It might be useful to take this end of the cable. We might want to power something up, like those doors.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, the rose garden.
A rose garden? Oh, this is romantic.
The city sure does have a lot of apartments in the background, huh? Never solved the case in one, mind you.
The fountain is dry. I wonder why it's not spraying.
Maybe you can't go while you're watching.
A hefty metal bar in the shape of a crow.
A crowbar, if you will. I want it.
It is kind of shaped like a crowbar. That's a shockingly bad idea. That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
They might smell the same, but who'd want to be gifted a bunch of Adolfs?
You make a very good point, Dooley. This hatch goes underground. It might take us to where we want to go, but it's jammed. Naturally.
Well, we need a crowbar. What can we do with this hat?
A long power cable running from the generator at the front gate. A blood wolf baseball.
I've had the whole team sign it for when we're famous.
Blech. A pair of torn rubber gloves.
I thought they were worn as in somebody has worn them before. This is far worse. Okay.
Oh yeah, throw the baseball at the crowbar. Dooley,
Nice.
can you knock that crow off the fountain for me, please? Yeah!
Do I win a prize if I hit it?
I'll kiss you. I can say ting 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 in a jazzy manner.
Sold!
Ting ting ting!
It was everything I hoped for.
Let's get this open. I'm pretty sure the sewer shouldn't be flooded like this. Yikes. Why is the water level so high?
Careful, if you get too near to that, it'll take 30% of your earnings. A valve? Wow!
These writers are so on point. I love this game. I'm so glad we're playing it.
I love this game. I love this franchise. I will literally play anything by this dev team now.
Yep. Fans for life. Give me just a second. I'm cleaning my glasses.
Yep.
Ugh. This seems to be the power access for the fountain above.
All right.
Oh, are we gonna turn the fountain back on and it's gonna spew shit water everywhere?
Yeah, maybe.
If we power the fountain with a generator above, we should be able to drain this area.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. It worked. Let's get down off this ladder.
Oh, we're hanging off a ladder? I hadn't even noticed. Big guns!
That looks to be where the fountain gets its water from.
Sewer water. Still think they smell sweet? I'm having flashbacks. I feel the urge to smash some stuff. It's only okay. The great.
It's only okay. Yep. Right, let's see what's behind door number 1.
There only is one door?
Oh no, it looks like the bird fell into the water treatment plant and shorted everything. At least now we've drained the water, we've broken the connection between the vat and the generator. How the hell are we gonna get it out? Our torch!
We've got rubber gloves.
Oh, that's true. We're lucky it landed where it did, letting us see this little chirper.
That's what I planned, alright.
When you accidentally dropped it?
When I accidentally dropped it, yes. So this place is a water treatment center.
Among other things.
Treating it for what? Fluid on the lungs? Via drowning?
For now, it needs to be treated for having a bird flapping and zapping about in it.
I'm amazed this bird hasn't drowned yet.
I know, right? Seems the bird fell into the water treatment vat. Its electrical energy must have broken it. The room was then flooded and the generator was shorted. What a mess. You'd get a great buzz out of seeing me try that, wouldn't you? Ha. Let's see. Okay, there's a reset button. Let's try it. That seems to have worked. Everything in the garden should be working again. Power should be back on everywhere now.
Alright, so we can probably go back into the actual botanic gardens.
These seem to run up to the botanic house. I'm not going to try the rubber gloves on the bird.
I don't know if that's going to work because I think it has a hole in it, but...
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's a bird. It doesn't wear human things. Unlike me, a fully human boy.
The way you said that makes me suspicious. Dooley. Yeah, no, it's not going to work.
Aw, okay. Well, hang in there, little guy. I should fix these before putting them on. The water is running again.
What beautiful plumage.
M- With the power back up, these doors are working again. Let's check it out.
Should we shut the place down?
Why?
There's so much pot around here. A hothouse full of pots. I think I remember half over here the chief mentioned something about this. Finally, a bathroom.
Dooley, no!
But I've been holding it for so long.
A pair of old wellies. These would be good for keeping my feet dry.
What about my feet?
I guess we could wear one each and hop.
As a kid, I used to climb in these and pretend to be a little droid. A stinky, stinky droid.
The ghost of Charles Dickens resides in this plant. Well, I know that's not true.
Detective, it's on the plaque. Of course it's true. Obvious plant.
Oh my god.
A few trees and one plant? Surely a botanic shed would have done the job.
These trees must be mislabeled. What lazy dev work.
Palmed trees?
Palmed trees. Each of these flowers is a secret somebody whispered into a tree once. If you eat them, you'll know. Duct tape covering a crack of some sort. I could use this. Just have to take it off gently.
A harmless little hole.
A feisty-looking plant whose veins look like little lightning strikes. Oh, we read all the plaques in the Botanic Gardens.
We did it.
A pair of rubber Wellington boots. They're my size, too. 3 pixels wide.
Coincidentally, that's also my size.
Some powerful duct tape.
Can that fix the gloves? There we go.
This tape should patch up the hole on these gloves. See? Like brand new.
As brand new as the gym bag you got me for Christmas.
Hey, a lot of love went into the upcycling.
A lot of duct tape, too.
Fixed rubber gloves. A feisty looking plant whose veins look like little lightning strikes.
I think that's all she wrote.
Well,
Well, we got the gloves now. Let's...
go get that little birdie. These should stop me getting shocked. I think I should insulate my feet, too, to stop me being the meat in a bird-to-ground circuit sandwich. These should insulate my feet and stop a circuit forming between me and the ground. Okay, I think I'm insulated enough to grab that bird now. Okay, I think I'm protected enough to fish this little lady out.
You don't fish for birds, detective.
Baby bird!
Put it in the pocket.
Yeah. The baby bird. She's a little cold from being in the water, but she seems okay.
Aw.
Seems to be back up and running, treating water.
Treating it for what? Alright. Well, we have a burb now.
Yes, we have a little baby burb. Let's go trade it for a shitty child.
I'm gonna give it a hat.
This might better disguise the bird as Buzz to make the swap easier.
Hell yeah!
Buzz decoy? Here you go, mama bird. She doesn't seem to want her baby back.
Oh, that baby is less blue than her other chick, me. Maybe the baby's run down after being in the water?
That could be it. Let's look for some food we can use to recharge its batteries.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's got a little sweater and a little thermometer in his beak.
Alright, what the fuck do they eat?
That's a good question.
Like, I have no other items.
I guess let's just start back down in the,
You know what?
in the water treatment
maybe
room.
this guy knows. Oh, okay.
That idea should have died with a dodo.
Well, anything yet? No. Yeah, okay. Oh, flyers.
Twin Lakes, come for the pixels, stay because you're trapped here. This doesn't seem like a great advertisement for the place.
Maybe, but by the time you've read it, it's too late.
Like we're still wearing our gloves and our wellies. Hi,
Yep.
Loop.
Hi,
We're
Luke.
on a romantic date. It's already wet.
What do Thunderbirds eat?
Electricity.
Yeah. Here, snack on this generator. No.
Nah. Our torch.
Yeah, we did that.
And I think it's really funny that so it's an English dev, right? Pretending they've set this game in the United States
Yeah.
somewhere, but they still use their British words like their wellies and their torches.
Yeah. Oh, I know what. Oh, I just realized. I know what to feed it. The obvious plant.
You're right.
Has
It's
lightning.
so obvious. Loop, thank you, you sweetheart.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, he's back. Excuse me, we need to find some plants that would hypothetically give a Thunderbird energy.
Strange hypothetical. Does it have anything to do with the actual real Thunderbird that roosts here each year? Anyway, normally I'd say the leaves from the Macotes patola is what you'd want. That's why they come here, to recharge. We have the largest collection in North America. No idea why. But it's just as well you're talking hypotheticals because some crook has snuck in here and removed my load-bearing tape.
I'm sure they didn't mean any harm by it.
What has intention got to do with it? They've let bugs in and they're rapidly eating my plants. It's gonna take me ages to debug the place.
We could lend a hand.
Good idea. You take these shoes and remove any part crawling with bugs. That will free me up to dust for fingerprints. I got me a kid after you suggested it. Thanks!
Oh. Stop. Okay, let's remove some bugs and get ourselves some bird food. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, this plant really is swarming with creepy crawlies, isn't it? Let's use some string to help us protect the flowers. There. That's the plant divided up. Now to adjust those lines so the bugs and flowers are separated. Oh, okay. Dooley, I need you to keep track of how much of the plant is infested and how much is safe.
Oh, paying attention. My strong suit. Super.
Once the area the flowers are safe in is greater than the area the bugs cover, we can chop off the infested leaves. Saving the plant and getting food for our little hungry friend in a few mighty chops.
Okay. So...
Oh my gosh, Sakura, thank you.
Oh my god, thank you!
Apparently Crunchyroll is doing a thing with us. It's the first I've heard of it.
With us?
Yeah, that's what Loop said. Apparently Crunchyroll is doing a thing with you guys.
Oh. Neat. News to me.
Oh, as a general promotion?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, how do I manipulate? Oh, here we go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, actually, this is fine like that. That was plant save. Yeah, plant save 6. There we go.
I have the counts right, but the flowers and bugs aren't all separated. I need to find another way to divvy this plant up.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. There we go.
Done! We've removed the bugs and left most of the plant. These leaves should be enough for the bird.
Snip, snip, snip.
Oh, excuse me. Wow, we really chopped that plant up.
Yeah, damn.
We got all the bugs off.
See, listening to your superior, me, got us through this mess. Tell you what, why don't you keep the leaves as a symbol of what you can achieve when you work with, under, the likes of me? Lost for words, I understand. But compose yourself. We represent the city, can't look weak when there's a tape remover on the loose. Yeah, okay.
Okay, chow down, little lady. This should restore you to full bird power.
Look at her go! It's as if her near-death experience really left her with an appetite.
Ah, healthy bird. Oh, she's so sparkly! The bird is energied up and disguised too. Time to swap her out for Buzz.
Goodbye, little bird. You were the nibbling I never had.
What about Buzz?
Buzz is human, and I have him. My point stands. I don't know why I went that way when we could just go around and go up this way.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this again.
You can be the baby.
Squawk, squawk! It's working! Quick, Dooley, pull Buzz out while she's distracted.
But he's covered in bird poop. Please. Fine, fine.
Let's get out of here before it changes its mind.
Yes, finally, we need to get back to our case.
Dooley, the case was to find Buzz. Well, that's you, home.
You better get inside and wash yourself off, Buzz.
Hold up. Oh my god. I guess that explains why his name's Buzz.
Yep.
Buzz Aldrin Dooley, if you set so much as one blue footprint in this house...
Mom, what do you expect me to do?
Man. You're smart, boys. Why don't you combine this with a tap out in the backyard? We're gonna hose him down! One flew into the cuckoo.
That was a short one.
Yeah.
All right. Tales from the dark side.
Tales from the dark side.